Patty Green and her husband are purchasing a condominium for $123,000. They have $15,000 for a down payment. What is the amount of their mortgage loan in whole dollars? Okay, so remember, the first thing you always ask is, what is the question asking me to solve for? In this case, we want to solve for the amount of the mortgage loan. Now, we find that out by taking a look at the purchase price and the down payment. So the purchase price is that sticker price that they're paying. A down payment is cash that you're able to pay up front. So you may have heard someone say that they've been saving up for a down payment on a home. That means that's money they're putting into their bank account that they can pay in cash on date of sale. And that greatly reduces the overall payments you make, especially in the case of interest. The more you can pay up front, the less you pay long term. So to calculate the mortgage loan, we take the selling price and we subtract off the down payment. In this case, we already know the selling price and the down payment, so it's a pretty simple and straightforward calculation. The selling price, or the purchase price, is $123,000, and the down payment is $15,000. So we take $123,000, we subtract $15,000, and we get that the mortgage loan is going to be $108,000. So pretty straightforward. Watch out for terminology here. So sometimes, as you can see, purchase price, selling price, these are equivalent and interchangeable. You may see things for mortgage loan, they may say what was the amount financed instead of the amount loaned. So watch out for things like that where terms can sometimes be interchangeable and equivalent. Let's look at one more example. Allison Neiman is purchasing a home for $165,000. The bank is willing to finance the purchase if Allison can make a down payment of 1/5 of the selling price. How much money will she need for the down payment? Okay, so in this case, once again, let's start by asking, what is the question asking me to solve for? Well, it's asking me to solve for down payment. Now, there isn't always going to be an equation that you can just go grab and plug in, and that's the case here. Notice that the way we have to solve for down payment is completely contained within this question, okay? They tell us that the purchase price is $165,000, and they tell us that she has to pay 1/5 of that as a down payment. So the down payment is going to be equal to 1/5 of the purchase price. Now, is this the case in every example? Definitely not. Again, this is completely contained within this problem. So you have to be on the lookout for problems like this where you won't be able to just grab an equation from your equation sheet or from your lesson. You'll just have to use context clues to build your equation. So we need to find 1/5 of the purchase price, which is 1/5 of $165,000, which is 1/5 or 0.20 times 165,000, which is equal to $33,000. So that will be the price of her down payment.